Sweet. All right, guys. I'm here with Matt Zucarro, one half of Team Canada, with him and his wife. He's been a member with us for a while, so I'm just going to have a bit of a chat with him about his journey with Pegasus and how he's found it and how his results have been. So yeah, Matt, do you just want to let people know like what you do with your spare time, a bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Matt. I am from Canada. I'm a chef. I've been a chef for like 16 years now, and it's not the healthiest of lifestyles. You can fall into a certain rut in that career. And yeah, so I kind of wanted to take more a healthy approach to my lifestyle. So now I am trying to surf a lot. I run a couple Airbnbs on my spare time. I got 2 dogs, a lovely wife, and I'm also a chef at a restaurant here in Noosa.
Sweet, just living the dream in Australia.
Living the dream.
Yeah. So just tell us everyone a bit about like what was the thing you're struggling with, or what was the thing that kind of compelled you to join Pegasus? Like, what did you need help with that made you sort of come along?
I think the biggest thing was I was always fairly active surfing. I do home workouts at home. And then I used to go to the gym back in Canada, but I would just do it by myself. And I didn't really know the full movements and the proper way to do them with the deadlifts and the squatting and what muscles to turn on and knowing what muscles are weak and what muscles to strengthen to get you to the point that you need to be. That's what I was really lacking.
Okay, cool. Was there did you have any was there anything that made you apprehensive about joining, like bad experiences in the past with other gyms, or was there anything that kind of nearly stopped you from joining?
Yeah, I think it was when I was doing home workouts at home, it was free. So spending the money to join the gym, that's what I was apprehensive about. But then once you started doing it and seeing the results and seeing that aspect of it, it's not a problem at all because you're actually saving money in the long run, not having to go to the doctor because you're living a healthy lifestyle, not having to go to the physio, not having to go to the chiropractor because your back's hurting. You're saving money in that aspect because you're not injured all the time and you're not feeling stiff and you're not getting sick.
Yeah. And like on that topic, like you had a bit of a back injury, right? Like probably how long was that before you started with Pegasus?
I had the back injury and I think I started Pegasus like slowly. I think it started 2 days a week, and that was probably 3-4 months after the back injury.
Yeah.
Just really taking it easy on the lifting. And that's helped me 100%. I barely ever feel it anymore. The only time I do feel my back injury is if I actually don't go to the gym.
Yeah. Okay. And like the doctors were kind of saying to you as well, weren't they? They're like, you should not move, not do anything, right? Yeah,
that's what the chiro said. He said I should really don't be lifting heavy weights and stuff like that. And said I had a permanent back injury. I was a bit stubborn about that and didn't believe him. So I went to physio and he said, no, you got to keep moving, keep going to the gym. Just make sure you're doing the proper technique. And that's what you guys and all the coaches there are really good at, is making sure you are lifting correctly and not going overboard, not letting your ego get in the way.
Yeah.
And, since then, it's been amazing. My back is not hurt. I had one little stuff up with my back. I had a pop because I wasn't doing something correctly. But then because of all the stuff I've learned at Pegasus, I knew how to fix it without even having to go to a chiropractor or a physio. I knew what stretches to do. I knew what exercises to do to strengthen it. And after 4 days, I was back in the gym just like I normally was. Yeah,
perfect. So good. But what was the thing that made you go with Pegasus in the end? Like, what made you choose us over someone else?
You kept harassing me.
Was this in my party days?
I remember when you first opened, and I was working at the Village Bike, and you would come
Yeah.
up and be like, when do you join the gym?" And then I got Danielle to join the gym because she's always had problems with her leg injury and her shoulders and not being able to do this and not being able to do that because of her body. And then she started personal training with you. And
Mm-hmm.
then as soon as she started doing that, her life just skyrocketed. She's
Yeah.
able to help us, even when we were doing renovations, help us move these, big washing machines and all the heavy timber and big rocks, landscaping. And she's able to do all that because of her strength now. She's way more confident.
Yeah, how was that?
Yeah, awesome.
So really, Pegasus is to thank for the tiny houses you've got going there.
Yes, 100%.
Great. All right, so you've been training with us for a while now, probably close to 2 years, maybe even more. But so where, like, along that time, like, where are you now compared to where you began in terms of your own, like, strength or like confidence or whatever?
I have never been this fit in my life, even when I was playing sports in high school and stuff like that. Cardio wise and strength wise. And I'm talking about not just like bench press or like leg press at the gym because you don't know how to squat. I'm talking about like all around strength.
Yeah.
And flexibility, everything. I'm 100% better than I've ever been. I'm 37 years old now. And I just feel fantastic. And then it's also when you start off, I was going 2 days a week. And then you start getting a little bit more addicted to that. Then you go 3 days a week. Then you go 4 days a week. Then you go 5 days a week. And then after that, you may not be eating healthy, but then you start eating healthier because you realize that you feel better that way. And then I was still, going out partying and drinking and stuff. And then it was like 7-8 months ago, I said, I'm not going to be indulging in that. I'm still going to have beer, a little whiskey here and there, but I'm going to be able to wake up the next day and be able to go to the gym and go surfing. And ever since I had that mentality, it took me like 2.5 years to get there, going to Pegasus.
Yeah.
I had that mentality, and I've been feeling even better, and my personal life has skyrocketed too.
Yeah, that's it. It's like, it's a bit of like a compound effect, right? You like lead with the physical side of things, and then you like just natural course of things. You want to look after your nutrition, this, that, the other, and like,
Yeah, and it's baby steps. It doesn't happen right away. You don't just go to the gym and change your whole life like that.
Yeah.
It's going to take 1, 2, 3, years for some people to do. Like it did to me. Eventually it happens, and then it just benefits you in all aspects of your life. I feel like I'm a nicer person. I'm able to accomplish more throughout my day before I go to work. And now we have built a great life here because of it.
Yeah. So good. Made the lifestyle. So, what part of the training system here do you think had like the biggest effects on you?
I think all of it really, especially like the weight training is unbelievable. That's probably my favorite. But then once you start getting better at the cardio, you feel like you can do anything outside of that, like whether it be surfing for 3 hours or going on these intense hikes or, going for a run, even if you haven't ran in a long time, you're able to just kind of pick up where you left off when you're younger. And then especially the mental aspect of it.
Yeah.
Like develop the mental strength. If you wake up early, you go to the gym, if you can accomplish something that early in the morning that you didn't think you could, the rest of your day is probably going to be a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah.
And then also the goal settings as well is unbelievable. The stuff that you write up on the board, you write it up there and then you remember it throughout that whole month and you're actually able to focus on it and do it.
Yeah.
I think
you did that 12 times in a year and you're just you're a living proof, right? You're a better position than you were 12 months ago, and it's just that compound effect keeps going. So yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
But who do you think would like benefit the most from training at Pegasus, and like what would you say to someone who's like sitting on the fence, umming and ahhing?
I would say not like a specific person or friend that I know, but the people that have never been to the gym before, especially if you're not a bit older in your 40s, 50s, 60s, if you've never been to the gym before, those are the people that benefit the most because you're not going in there. There's not a bunch of, muscle bound meatheads working out, humming and hawing, yelling, screaming and stuff. It's a very nice atmosphere to work out in. Very team orientated. Yeah, fantastic.
Cool. And if someone was like, sitting on the fence, what would you say to them?
Get off your ass and do it.
That's it.
Seriously, it'll change your life. You'll feel better for it. You'll be better at your job. You'll be better in your personal life. You'll be more focused. Everything.
Yeah, that's it. All right, man. That's good. It's good to hear your thoughts today. So thanks for popping on, and looking forward to getting stuck into the next couple of years, 12 months, seeing how much you improve, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, mate.
All right.